Alright, here we go, part 2 of 2. Right where we left off, but before I start cutting, I forgot to show you guys that I put actually straight lines around all the way around to right here, where this line is, and on the same side I went all the way around, so I know where I'm cutting it. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be cutting. As you can tell, I've already cut some. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Let's cut off. Did a little bit of a little too much. It kind of right at the end, it kind of nicked over a little more than I wanted to, but that's easy to fix. I can either put some paste over it or something on the inside, or right there, or some glue. Simple fix. But as you can tell, now it's a little shorter right there. Now I'm gonna test it out, see if I like it. To me, yeah, it's a little better. Seems a little better, but I just want to make sure I don't need another ½ inch. So I need the other part. I can't remember where I put it. Let me look around here for a second, because I'm trying to find the bottom part of the PS2 controller. I just had it. Huh. Strange. I honestly don't know what happened to it. It's really weird. Unless I'm missing it. And it's like right in front of me. I hate that. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys before. It's something that's right in front of you. You don't even see it. Oh look, and I told you. It was pretty much right in front of me, except it was beside me. On top of this portal gun replica I have. Put it right there on top of the box, because I knew I was going to need it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to push them together real quick. See how it feels, because I remember this controller. I know the feeling of it. And feel this. Make sure it's comfortable. This controller myself, I think it's actually a little too small. I prefer the Xbox 360 controllers the most. But yeah, it feels about right. If I took another ½ inch off, it may work better. Yeah, I think we'll go another ½ inch. If I don't like it, then I can always go buy another one or put some paste over that ½ inch or whatever. Alright, so let's get cutting again. After I mark everything again, it's a pain, but hey, it's worth it if you are into video games and modifying stuff. Where did I put my ruler now? And I'm losing stuff left and right, aren't I? Weird. Wow. Twice in a row. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. My bad. It must have fell in there. I might actually start selling these on eBay, by the way. So I'm still kind of iffy on it after I make my first one. We'll see what happens. So if you want one and you're a subscriber and you like my stuff, and I may more than likely make more of these. It takes hours upon hours making one, but in the end I think it's worth it because I'm a gamer. I've known other people on the internet have done their own PS1s, PS2 portables, or handhelds. This is going to be my handheld. They've done N64 handhelds. People sell them. Recently I saw one N64 portable, or handheld, whatever you want to call it, and it sold. It was on auction. I wish I had the money, but I wasn't going to pay. You could put it out. It was on auction for like $200, I think, at the time, or you could buy it now for $375, and it was like $25 to ship. And I was like, nah, I don't want to pay 200 and something for it when I can make my own or learn how, or I can get one of my friends that is into gaming also and see if he knows anything. Doesn't seem want to write. It doesn't want to write. Alright, good enough. Just to make sure it's a ½ inch. Good enough. I've got a bad sinus right now, so kind of stuffy. Very quiet. I should have put some music on for you guys. I could probably put some on the video, but that'd ruin me talking, so just wanted to keep you guys entertained. If you want to, you can just skip ahead this part too. Just a few seconds or whatever, like 30 seconds I'm guessing to a minute. You can skip ahead probably, if you wish, unless you just want to watch the whole thing. It may be over a minute by now. Alright, well I got that done. So let's go ahead and start cutting. Again, hopefully it doesn't shatter on me again. Uh-oh, hold on. Some plastic wrapped around it. There we go. now at the bottom here. Oh, see, now another one shattered. So there, go grab another one, as you can tell. Luckily, I brought this with me. So let's change that real quick. You can fit it to your hands, how you think it's comfortable if you want it. So it's all on you when you do this, if you are. You just gotta know your measurements and all that stuff. I really don't like these things, but they work for now. Until I run out, then I'll go buy some good ones for sure. Because these things just are terrible. Alright, it's almost on there now. Alright, it's on there, nice and secure. Alright, it's finished cutting. Well, it might be easier cutting it this way. There we go. Should be done. Pull right off. There's more plastic. And all you have to do is to make this smoother down here. All you just do is gotta pull this crap off, this extra stuff on it. That's just hanging off there. And then if you want to make it even smoother after that, you can use a sander, a small sander or a hand. You do it yourself sander. Just a piece of paper basically. That's sandpaper. I don't know. There's various different types, but I'm not sure what they're used for different ones. Probably different, like woods or stuff like that. Or plastics. But I have one for my rotary tool. The rotary tools actually have too much torque when doing this stuff. So buy a Dremel if you can. Alright, all that's off. What do I use these right here. They're just little sand, it's like sanding, for sanding tools. Just replace that. If it'll pop off, sometimes it's stubborn, it doesn't want to come out. That's when this comes in handy. And it comes right out. Set that aside. Replace that with this. And there we go, now we got a sander ready. Now what you want to do here is, to make it really smooth, you want to do it at an angle. Like start out down here, angle it a little bit, and then sand it from the inside out. And do one, then one, and one, then two, which is flat on top, and try to make the surface as level as possible around here, and then peel off some extra stuff that's left, and sand it on the angle again, about a 45-degree angle again on this side, all the way around, and see where you're at. Pull any other excess stuff off plastic. And if it doesn't look as great, then redo the parts that you need to do. I'm going to go ahead and do it myself. You just have to lightly touch it to the plastic because the plastic's real fragile. If you push too hard, it's just going to go straight through fast. So you just basically just place it on top of it and just ride along with your hand. Try to keep it straight as possible. These corners are the trickiest, so. That's where I'm at. Any of that excess stuff off. Oh yeah, you might want to do these straight parts right here too. And this is an awkward angle. Get all this extra crap off. And if you need to, if you want to look at it at eye level, make sure it's all straight. This side looks pretty straight there. Alright, now at the bottom here, looks like it's going to need it right in the middle, just a little bit, sanding down. That side looks pretty good. You may need it right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's good there. Now for the middle or the bottom. Now it's not going to be the straightest in the world, but it's handmade, which I love handmade stuff. So manufacturing stuff may look nice, I guess, if you want to call it that. But in my opinion, I like handmade stuff better. It may not be as comfortable sometimes, but sometimes it is. It just depends on the product. So do here, now I've cut an inch down, all the way down from what I have left. See where I'm at? Then plus the grips on the bottom, which I'll just take this apart again. See where I'm at? See if that grip would feel nice right there. And I would say yes. What I'm going to probably have to do, because there's actually, if you can see it, it bumps down right here. I'm going to probably have to just cut that off, put some paste over it on the bottom, and then color it whatever color I'm going to be painting this. Or what I could do is just put a clear piece of tape all the way around right here, and then put, so it stays stiff, put some on the inside, something that'll make it stiff, some sort of paste, and then there you go. And then color it from, probably actually color the tape first and then use some paste around it. Wait till the paint dries or whatever you're going to color, because you want to color it from the inside. Alright, that should feel nice. This controller, I don't know if I want to cut it yet, but I may have to. But I think I'm going to end the video right here for now. So I'm going to be on part 2 of 3. Thank you guys for watching. This is Python Cheese here again today with my PS1 portable making of. Thank you.